Hi guys, Ryan here. So today I have an awesome manga haul video for you guys. This is definitely one of my biggest manga hauls ever, and I picked up 67 volumes the past month or so. So yeah, that's really cool. Can't wait to share everything that I got. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so I just picked this up yesterday at Barnes & Noble because they had a buy one, get 50% off on manga and anime and such. And yeah, this is a mini box set. It doesn't come with volume 0. I picked up volume 0 because it's like a prequel to Jujutsu Kaisen. I thought it'd be a great starting point to start reading the series. It says right there, the prequel to Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah, I've been looking for this mini manga box set. I couldn't find it available online, but I've seen it in stores and I've finally picked it up. So yeah, it comes with the very first 4 volumes. It also comes with a mini poster, and if you want to see that and everything this has in more detail, check out my separate video on it. But yeah, this is really cool. We have Sukuna right there. That's really dope. We have here with Yuji, the main character, and then other characters. I'm not super far into Jujutsu Kaisen, but from what I've seen, it's really awesome. Alright, so I'm going to get the first 4 volumes out of the box set. Alright, so here's volume 1 with Yuji, and then Sukuna right there on his hand with the mouth open and with the tongue and everything. So yeah, that's volume 1. Really cool artwork for sure. Then we got Megami on volume 2. And then we got volume 3 with this lady and the hammer and nails. Looks really cool. Can't wait to start reading this. Then we got volume 4 with Gojo, the mentor to the students of Yuji, Megami, and more characters. So there's the side and back. So yeah, basically for Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm going to read the back. In a world where cursed spirits feed on unsuspecting humans, fragments of the legendary and feared demon, Ryomen Sukuna, have been lost and scattered about. Should any demons consume Sukuna's body parts, the power they gain could destroy the world as we know it. Fortunately, there exists a mysterious school of Jujutsu sorcerers who exist to protect the precarious existence of the living from the supernatural. So yeah, really interesting premise there, and that's the most recent manga that I picked up. Alrighty, and next we got is Slam Dunk, volumes 1 to 7. From what I've read, I've really enjoyed it, and there's 31 volumes in total for Slam Dunk. And we'll see if we get a bigger box set for Jujutsu Kaisen, or if they'll do smaller increments. Smaller manga box sets, basically. We'll see. My preference would be bigger manga box sets, but I am glad to have the first small manga box set in my collection. So yeah, I'm going to read the back for this. Basketball, the court, the ball, the hoop, the hopes, the dreams, the sweat, takes dedication and discipline to be the best. And the Shohoku High Hoops team wants to be just that, the best. They have 1 year left to make their captain's dreams of reaching the finals come true. Will they do it? Takehiko Inoue's legendary basketball manga is finally here, and the tale of a lifetime is in your hands. Hanamichi Sakurugi got no game with girls, none at all. Doesn't help that he's known for throwing down at a moment's notice and always coming out on top. A hopeless bruiser, he's been rejected by 50 girls in a row. All that changes when he meets the girl of his dreams, Haruko, and she's actually not afraid of him. When she introduces him to the game of basketball, his life is changed forever. So yeah, this has sold over 100 million copies. That's fantastic. Definitely deserves that. So yeah, I know the creator Takehiko Inoue has made other manga that has gotten Visbig releases. Well, I'd really hope if we ever got a Visbig release for Slam Dunk. I think that would be epic. I'm all for Visbig releases for more manga series. So we have Hanamichi and his crush right there. So we got volume 3. Really fun illustrations. And I actually got an art book for Slam Dunk because I love the artwork so much. And there's a movie called I think the first Slam Dunk or something like that. I haven't seen it yet, but I definitely want to check it out. Definitely want to watch that. That should be awesome. So we got Rukawa, Hanamichi's rival in basketball. We have the team captain right there with the blue background. Very cool. And we got the last volume that I have, volume 7, and I picked all these up on Amazon. But that's not the only sports series that I picked up. I also picked up Blue Lock. Now, I haven't read this yet, but when I get around to it, I'm definitely going to read it and hopefully really enjoy it because I love sports, manga, and anime. And Haikyuu is my second favorite manga and series in general. So yeah, this has some color pages when you open it up. So there it is. There's the first. We got a color spread here, which is awesome. They naturally appear wherever the game is the hottest. That's really cool, and I can't wait to start reading this. It has an anime as well, so that's great. I think this character looks really cool with the blue, with his blue eyes and outfit and everything. Looks like a really fun series. Alright, so we have Noragami Volume 25, Noragami Stray God, with Yukine right there on the front. And I love the artwork for this. I love all the characters. The world of Noragami is really cool with all these different kinds of gods and whatnot. The main character Yato is really funny. He's a god himself. So it says, deep, dynamic, complex, a mixture of real-world and fictional religious lore, and a multi-layered story that is easy to get lost in. So yeah. Let's look at some of the artwork. Looks awesome. There's 2 seasons of the anime you can watch for Noragami, and I would highly recommend it. Hopefully we get a 3rd because there's enough content in the manga for another season. And I think the 2nd season is even better than the 1st. So yeah, it's Noragami. Alright, so I picked up the 2nd and 3rd manga box set for Bleach, which is the majority of this manga haul, and I'm glad to finally own the entire series. Alright, so we're going to start here with volume 22 with one of the strongest Urankars out there. Those are the villains in this arc. Aizen's the leader of the Urankars, and he stole Orihime because of her really interesting healing powers. So yeah, that's volume 23. Love the perspective on that. The artwork is second to none for Bleach, in my opinion. So you have volume 24 with Grimjow. Grimjow is one of my favorite characters in Bleach. He's very cool. So we got volume 25 with Ichigo's Inner Hollow. Looks just like Ichigo, but a little bit menacing. We got volume 26 with another of the Urankars. We got them at a library there. Very cool. And we got Orihime on volume 27. And we got volume 28 with another Urankar. We got Aizen and his fellow workers. Alright, moving along here, we got volume 29 with this lady who's also an Urankar with the umbrella. The artwork is very clean, and the manga box sets match the volumes perfectly with the colors, with the white background and cool logo with the blue flames. That's an awesome illustration on the back with them wearing red with the flag. And we got volume 31. I think he fights Uru, the Quincy, the main character on the front of volume 31, that is. And we got volume 32 with Grimjow, the finale fight with him and Ichigo. And we got volume 33. Can't wait to read this all. I've already started, like I said. We got Ichigo in his different hollow forms. And then we have Nell here. And yeah, definitely a cool character. Love her design. Alright, next up we got is one of the Soul Reaper captains from the Soul Society. His fight with Uru in the Soul Society arc was very emotional. We got volume 36. Alright, and then we got volume 37. I remember Ganju's fight with this character in the Soul Society arc. We have them on the beach, that's fun. And we got volume 38. That's really cool. You can really feel the movement in that illustration. Ichigo on the back. And then we have volume 39. Dope illustrations, dope artwork. Alright, then we have volume 40. That's an amazing cover. We got them coming out of like a subway. Then we have volume 41. I remember this Arankar at the very beginning of the Arankar arc. And yeah, I haven't seen all of the episodes for Bleach yet. I haven't seen the Thousand Blood Year War arc yet. I'm currently in the Arankar arc. But Bleach is very nostalgic for me. Back in like 4th grade in school, I would get Shonen Jump magazines and I would read Bleach, and I absolutely loved the art style. Still do to this day. We have the main leader of all these team captains in the Soul Society right there. He's an insanely strong character. We have a fun Halloween illustration here. So yeah, back in the day, Bleach used to be my favorite, but I still love it. So we have Rangiku there with volume 46. So we got Rukia's older brother. We have Gin, who works for Aizen and is the second man in command. So I'm very excited to see how the Arankar arc ends with Aizen and Ichigo fighting. So yeah, that is it for the second Bleach box set. And as you can see, the color changes from orange to just red for the volume numbers. Alright, so we got the first volume of the third and last manga box set for Bleach with volume 49. Ichigo with the white coat. That looks really dope. We got kind of like a silhouette kind of look for these volumes, which is very cool. We got volume 50 with him spilling a drink. We have Raruka right there. Love her character design from what I've seen. She loves her sweets with the donut right there. With the pink hair, pink eyes. Cool looking character. Alright, and then we got volume 52. Can't wait to get to this point. The Thousand Blood Year War arc looks really well animated, really well done. The creator Tite Kubo is involved, so that's awesome. I really like this illustration of Rukia and Ichigo together. It's interesting how Ichigo's sword originally starts off as gigantic, and then his Bankai form is like a really thin sword, but even more deadly. So we have Rukia, one of my favorite characters in all of Bleach. I love her and Renji. That looks cool with the skull and bones kind of look. Alright, so yeah, we have volume 55 here with the main villain in the Thousand Blood Year War arc. We got volume 56. And the creator of Bleach creates these really cool, huge sandboxes where you can just make amazing battles happen and so many cool things happen. We have Rukia's older brother there, looking injured in battle. We have the leader of all these squad captains. Alright, and then we got volume 58. So yeah, amazing artwork, amazing fights. So much awesome stuff that happens in Bleach. So we have volume 59. So we have volume 60, with this character crying. And we got volume 61 with Ichigo's inner kind of sword power, his Zangetsu. And we got volume 62 with the wolf. That's amazing. It's really awesome and fun watching mangaka draw their series. So we have volume 63. This person looks really deadly with the spikes. We have Rukia on the back. Alright, and moving along here we got volume 64 with this character kind of like seeping into the background. Really interesting illustration. We got volume 65. That's a cool illustration on the back. So many great illustrations. I hope we get more art books for Bleach. We have volume 66. We have the four girls here. Love their expressions, how different they are. We have volume 67. Then we got volume 68. And we're getting down to the last few volumes. Alright, so we got volume 69 with the purple. That looks really cool. So we have Kenpachi here, one of my favorite characters in Bleach. We have volume 70. And then we have volume 71. Ichigo and a water gun. That's fun. We have volume 72 with Uru. Looks like he's a little bit older now at this point. And we have Renji. His Bankai power is so awesome. And I've ordered some figures for Bleach. I already have a Rukia. I'm going to get a Renji. I'm going to get a new Ichigo. Should be awesome. So we have volume 74 with Rukia and Ichigo. And that's one of my favorite illustrations. I love, like, these are my two favorite manga covers right there. And we have Ichigo and all his friends. Chad, Orihime, Uru, Renji, Rukia. So that's really fun. His schoolmates from Kurakura Town. And this is the final volume for Bleach. Okay, so I also got the entirety of the Hunter x Hunter anime on Blu-ray. Saw it for a great deal on Amazon, and this is an Amazon exclusive. So, really awesome. One of my favorite animes ever. It used to be my favorite. Definitely in my top 5 favorite animes. So yeah. So we have Miriam, the main villain from the Chimera Ant arc. And he has his fellow worker right there. And yeah, there's so many characters I love about Hunter x Hunter. Such a fun series. So yeah, we have like the video game arc right here on this side. I see Chrollo there, the Phantom Troop right there. And yeah, thought this was a great deal to pick up. Add more to my anime collection. Alright, so here's set 1. Love that artwork. Set 2 with Hisoka and his playing cards. Set 3 with Kurapika, and the Nenshains versus Uvogin, with the Phantom Troop arc and the revenge and everything. Then we have the video game arc, where they get sucked into a video game and have like a really cool dodgeball match. Then we have set 5, with the Chimera Ant arc starting. We got set 6, with Miriam and the blind girl who's amazing at this board game. Then we got set 7, volume 7, with Miriam and his fellow henchmen. So yeah, that is all the anime that I picked up recently. Alright, so next I'm going to show is all the anime figures that I've picked up recently, the past month or so. So we have the team manager for Slam Dunk. She comes with her schoolgirl outfit and then her team manager outfit. So that's awesome. Alright, so next up we have is Rukawa, the rival to Hanamichi, the main character. Which is kind of interesting because they're on the same team. And then we have Hanamichi here with his red hair, and he has the basketball. And yeah, these figures were not the most expensive, but were affordable overall. Alright, and then next up we have here is Usopp from One Piece, the brave warrior and the sniper of the Straw Hat Pirate crew. And yeah, I love Usopp. He's so funny and very creative with the way he invents things. And I have his slingshot right here. This is done by Anime Heroes and costs like $20 that I got off Amazon. And then I got Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen to make a video. A stop motion video, that is. Great figure. Love his like spiky hair. He has like his school outfit and everything on. And then we have Josuke from Jojolion, JoJo Part 8. I also got this to make a video with it, and I made a stop motion kind of a music video, the fan opening for Jojolion. So I got his stand power, which looks very robotic, futuristic, and very like shiny and looking very cool. And that is all of the anime figures that I've gotten recently. Alright, and then I'm going to show you guys the art books that I picked up recently. So you have the first Slam Dunk resource. This is an art book and movie book for the very first Slam Dunk movie. Awesome stuff. I love how this has a continuous image from front to back. Very cool. Has like artwork from the movie and whatnot, just how they've made it, interviews with the creator and whatnot. Very cool. And then I got All Color But the Black, the art of Bleach, with Ichigo and his sword. There's like crows and stuff, and this one also continues from front to back. It looks awesome. You have Rukia, Renji, and Kenpachi, and Rukia's older brother. So yeah, just gonna show a little bit of the artwork. That's awesome. Very cool. Insanely cool. And then lastly, I got this One Piece Color Walk Compendium, which is hardcover and has a continuous image from front to back. All these do, which is fantastic. And this just has so many amazing illustrations from One Piece. So much fun to look at and flip through. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed watching this epic manga haul that I put together. If you did enjoy the video, leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace out.